So our domestic study program allows students to spend their spring semester in Los Angeles. The subject that we will be pursuing while we're there is gentrification, and more broadly, what does home mean? Who gets to claim a home? How have cities denied homes to some people? And how are people being displaced from their longtime homes? So while spending this spring semester in Los Angeles, students would work with local organizations that have been addressing this issue so that the students can learn more from grassroots organizations about how they are approaching gentrification. And one of the particularly exciting features of this program is that we are going to see the role that art might have in allowing us to address these issues. So students will be asked to create some projects, to attend some artistic works. The goal is to examine how can art help us with some intractable social problems like gentrification. There's a whole other world, or many other worlds, that are a part of LA. So one of the reasons why LA is distinctive in this discussion around gentrification is that I think people who are not in Los Angeles don't have an idea of the so-called ordinary folk like myself who live there. So it will dispel some myths about Los Angeles. I think that's one thing. And kind of bring Los Angeles into the same frame as other cities are. Not this lavish, sort of above it all kind of place, but a place that's really right in the thick of these challenging problems like gentrification. Art demands of us our deepest humanity. It asks us to have the courage to be vulnerable, to try boldly with the complete understanding that whatever that attempt was might not work. These are skills we're going to need in order to be better human beings with one another. Students will then have to pause and consider something that may seem so obvious that it has not been personally investigated. And I'm excited to see what they will create.